in your book, 10% Happier, you talk a little bit about compassion for others, but you didn't even talk about self-compassion at all. Was it even on your radar? Or if it was did you just think it was, what did you think about self-compassion, and how have your views changed over time? Yeah.
Well, my whole contemplative career is a series of me being introduced to an idea, reflexively rejecting it, um, and then embracing it and pretending it was my idea in the first place. And so that is that that is definitely what has happened with self-compassion. I at first, I think there's something about the way in which it's scanned to me.
Yeah.
I think if we're honest about it, if I'm honest about it, I think the fact that we live in a culture that is infused with a high degree of sexism, and that I'm a product of that culture, self-compassion scans as stereotypically feminine. And when
Yes.
you're, I'm 53. I came up in an era where sort of masculinity was rigidly enforced among my peers, and so anything, I think, I was conditioned to be skeptical of anything that challenged that. Um, I actually think you can make a really good case that, and you actually once said to me, Kristen, that some dude should write a book making the case that tenderness and or care is strength. It does make you stronger. It boosts your resilience, it improves your relationships, which improves your health, which improves your chances of success. It provides you with allies. Like
Yeah.
there's a ton of evidence to support all of this. And for me, it was about just kind of getting over my stereotypes and biases. Um, and I give you an enormous amount of credit for helping me do that, not only in our conversations, but also just through imbibing your work and the work of your longtime colleague, Chris Germer.